Print, email, Facebook, Twitter. More Daniel Ricciardo Shoey celebration could disappear due to F1 trademarks. Could see helmet he introduced. Could the world-famous Shoey fall victim of lawyers and herald the advent of the helmety era? Australia's Red Bull Formula One driver Daniel Ricciardo has wondered jokingly whether he might have to give up swigging podium champagne from a sweaty racing boot and glug it from his helmet instead. The Australian was responding to recent reports that Formula One licensing had registered a trademark for the Shoey in more than 25 countries relating to flasks, glasses, bottles, mugs, sculptures and figurines. Details have been published on the World Intellectual Property Organization (WIPO) website. "I heard something about that," Ricciardo said at the Spanish Grand Prix. "To be honest, I stayed off the internet for pretty much the whole time, but they trademarked the Shoey? I don't know what that means. Can I still do it, or are they going to fine me every time? I'll take my helmet up there and do a helmety or something. I'll find out more about that. Hopefully they're not trying to stitch me up." It was not the first time Ricciardo threatened to give the Shoey the boot. GIF: Daniel Ricciardo drinks champagne from a shoe play. GIF: 4 AMB settings. Last year he expressed a fear the podium ritual, dreaded by rival drivers and celebrities but loved by his Formula One fans as well as anyone else not in drinking distance, was getting out of control. Ricciardo said then, after an F1 live event on the streets of London in July, that some fans were even shouting Shoey to him as he walked past them. "I don't actually just take my shoe off while I'm walking in the street and drink out of it. I feel like I dug a hole for myself with this one," he said. Over time, Ricciardo has convinced people ranging from former F1 driver Mark Webber to MotoGP legend Valentino Rossi, and international actors Gerard Butler and Patrick Stewart to join him in the act. In 2016, Ricciardo explained the origin of the celebration, saying a group of Australian fishing and surfing fanatics, who were fond of the brew, the Mad Hueys, had provided his inspiration. MotoGP rider Jack Miller has also performed it on the podium. In Ricciardo's case, the gesture involves urging others to share the sweaty offering in front of a global television audience. Former Formula One driver Mark Webber of Australia drinks champagne in the shoe of Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo of Australia, while Mercedes' Nico Rosberg of Germany looks on after the Belgian F1 Grand Prix on August 28, 2016. Reuters: Yves Herman image. One of 6 Red Bull driver Daniel Ricciardo of Australia drinks champagne from his shoe as he celebrates on the podium after winning the Malaysian Formula One Grand Prix on October 2, 2016. AP: Vincent Ian image. 2 of 6 actor Gerard Butler, left, drinks out of the shoe of Red Bull driver Daniel Ricciardo, right, of Australia, following the Formula One US Grand Prix auto race at the Circuit of the Americas, Sunday, October 23, 2016, in Austin, Texas. AP: Darren Cummings image. 3 of 6 Red Bull Racing driver Daniel Ricciardo, right, of Australia, cheers on actor Patrick Stewart as he drinks champagne from Ricciardo's shoe after finishing third in the Formula One Canadian Grand Prix in Montreal on Sunday, June 11, 2017. AP: Ryan Remaort's image. 4 of 6 Lance Stroll of Canada does a Shoey from the boot of Red Bull driver Daniel Ricciardo of Australia, who won the Formula One Azerbaijan Grand Prix in Baku on June 25, 2017. Reuters: David Nzinarishvili image. 5 of 6 third-placed Red Bull driver Daniel Ricciardo of Australia drinks sparkling wine from his racing boot on the podium of the Austrian Formula One Grand Prix in Spielberg, Austria on July 9, 2017. AP: Ronald Dack image. 6 of 6 Reuters. ABC print, email, Facebook, Twitter.